Bro, you gotta just keep swinging the bat. Bro, you have to just keep swinging the bat. And let me explain to y'all what I mean. Bro, you never know what's gonna go. You never know what video gonna go. You never know what deal gonna go. You never know what business gonna go. You never know what's gonna go. I've heard rappers say that they didn't know what song was gonna go. All you gotta do, or all you can do, is just swing the bat. I'm gonna give y'all a personal experience, bro. There have been videos that I've dropped on this channel that I said, man, this is the one, and it don't be the one. In real life, don't be the one. Y'all don't rock with it. It don't resonate with y'all. But the only thing that I can do is I swung the bat and I missed. The second time or the next time around, I gotta swing the bat again, and I gotta swing the bat again. And then it be videos that I don't even like per se myself, or I don't even think that I gave the energy that I should have, and y'all love it. Y'all, it's liked crazy. It got crazy views. It's insane. TikTok, bro, my most viewed video today that I have is a video that I was not gonna drop. It was a video that I wasn't even gonna put out. I was not gonna put the video out because I didn't like it. But I had to drop something that day, and I promised myself that I was gonna drop something that day. I dropped it. It ended up getting 40,000 views with over 3,000 plus likes. You never know what's gonna hit. I just dropped another video one day. Right now, as the recording this video, it's at about 39,000 views, and it got almost, over 3,000 likes. A bunch of comments, and I didn't know that that was gonna do that. I had no idea. I just swung the bat. And that's the only thing that you can do, is swing the bat. You gotta just try. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, bro. You gotta just swing the bat and see what's gonna hit. You gotta just see what stick. That's just how life works. You're never, now, as you start to be better in a certain industry, there are numbers that you can look at and you can kind of predict, hey, this is going to do well, or this does well in this industry, or this does well on the channel, whatever. But I'm going to be honest, bro, you never know what that one thing is going to be. You don't know. The only thing that you can do is swing the bat. The only thing that you can do is just show up. That's the only thing that you can do, bro, is just show up. That's it. Whether you like the video, whether it's a video, whether you like the deal or don't like the deal, whether you like the business or don't like it, or whatever the case is, you gotta just swing the bat, and you gotta just try to be better than you were yesterday. Because there are gonna be times where you try to do something and it don't work out. You'll be trying to work a deal with your business and it don't work out. But that next one that you probably thought, man, this ain't even gonna work out, that's gonna be the one to work out. That's just how life works, bro. But you will never know what's gonna hit if you don't swing the bat. You gotta just swing the bat. And if it take you 1,000 times, 1,000 swings to get to where you trying to go, then it takes 1,000 swings. But you gotta swing. That's just what it is. Because you never know what's gonna be that one. You never know. At least I never know. I never know when a video gonna go crazy. The only thing I do is show up. The only thing that I do is make sure that I show up and drop the content. Sometimes do I look at my numbers and be like, man, I thought this video, I put a lot of work into this video, I put a lot of knowledge into this video, I put a lot of game into this video, and it get no views. And then it's another video, it could be a reaction, or it could be this or that, and the video end up doing well, and I'm like, I'm glad I swung the bat. I'm glad I dropped it. Because had I would have not dropped that video on TikTok that got over 40,000 views, and for my TikTok, which I'm not that consistent on it, I'm gonna start being more consistent on it. But if my TikTok can get 40,000 plus views, and I'm not saying anything funny, I'm real life just giving game or whatever the case is, I did not like that video. Had I would have not dropped that video, that would have been 40,000 views or 40,000 people, however you want to slice it or dice it, that would have not seen my channel. That would have not seen my channel. That would have been 3,000 plus likes that I would have not gotten. And I'm not saying that I'm pressed about views and likes, but the industry that I am in, right? The industry that I'm in, likes, comments, followers are important. I am a content creator. I do content. So if I wouldn't have posted that video, those likes would have never gotten there. All of those people that like my video, all of those people that follow me, all of those people that saw my video would have never seen my channel. They would have never known my face. They would have never known my name if I didn't swing the bat. You got to continue to just swing the bat, swing the bat, swing the bat, swing the bat, swing the bat. It's just what it is. If one deal failed, you got to go to the next deal. If that deal failed, you got to go to the next deal. If that deal failed, you got to go to the next deal. It don't matter. You going to make, bro, I'm telling y'all, when you just have the mentality that you're just going to swing the bat and you just going to see what stick, you will win. Because you're not scared. You're not looking at it. You're not overanalyzing. Never overanalyze, bro. Never overthink and never overanalyze, because there are people that never get up to the base to even swing the bat because they want everything to be perfect, or they don't like that video, or they don't like that deal, or whatever the case is, or things didn't align perfectly how they wanted it to. And that could be the deal, or that could be the video, or that could be the thing that's going to take them out of here and have them ultra successful. You never know. You got to just swing the bat, though. If you don't swing the bat, you're never going to get anywhere. Bro, every video that I drop on this channel, TikTok, Instagram, my other vlog channel, is just me swinging the bat. That's it. I don't know if that video gonna go or not. I have no idea, bro. There's no way for me to know. Again, I read my analytics. I can say, okay, these videos do kind of well on this channel. These do all right. But that is not a for sure thing. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I have no idea what's gonna hit. The only thing I do is show up, and I let whatever happens happen. I'm intentional. I'm intentional about the content that I make. I make sure that I continue to make content that y'all say that y'all like. But I don't know what's gonna make it. But if I waited for everything to be perfect, or if I looked at every video and said, this is perfect, and I'm only gonna drop the ones that I think are perfect, I would have never gotten the views that I've gotten. I would have never had any of y'all see my channel. There are videos on this channel that I didn't like, that I wasn't gonna post, that ended up going crazy, and I'm like, bro, I had no idea. You never know, bro. You never know. Stop being scared. Stop doubting yourself. Stop overthinking. Stop overanalyzing. Drop the video. Do the deal. Work the deal. Try the business. Try this. Just swing the bat, bro. That's literally the only thing that you can do in life. If you want to be successful, you have to continue to step up to the base, step up to the plate, and swing the bat. I'm telling y'all, bro, because you don't know what it's going to be. There's nobody that's going to be able to tell you. There are people that are going to be able to give you advice. Hey, do this and kind of do that, or whatever the case is. But you still may have to swing the bat 500 times before you get that one home run. But you'll never get the home run if you don't swing the bat. That's just what it is. You have to continue to swing the bat, bro. You got to continue to swing the bat. If one video is a failure, all right, bet. You just move on to the next. And I'm going to tell y'all too, even when you get home runs, you need to get right back to the base and keep swinging the bat. Even when you get success, because I'm going to tell y'all, I got a video on TikTok that's doing very well right now. At the recording, I just dropped it Monday. I dropped it Monday. Today, it's at almost 40,000 views, over 3,000 likes. I'm not even worried about that no more. I'm genuinely not worried about that video no more. I'm not watching it no more. I'm just gonna move on to the next. I'm about to record another video so that I can drop that. Even when we hit home runs, we still swinging the bat. Because don't swing the bat, get a home run and stop. That bro, you're doing yourself a disservice. Don't swing the bat, hit a home run and then stop. You have to capitalize on that momentum that you have now created for yourself. You now have to capitalize on the momentum that you have created for yourself. But you gotta swing the bat, bro. You don't know what's gonna happen. I've heard rappers say, man, I don't know. I never know what's gonna go. I just shoot. I just swing the bat. Not necessarily them saying they swing the bat per se, but they say I just make songs and I just drop songs. And whatever make it or whatever go, it go. But I don't know what's gonna make it. I don't know what, bro. Kodak Black, I can't remember what song it was. I think it was No Flocking. Anybody that know Kodak Black, y'all know what I'm talking. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The song No Flocking. Kodak Black said he didn't even like that song. He said that he don't even like that song. But that was him swinging the bat, and look what it did for his career. That's probably one of the biggest songs that Kodak Black has. And he just capitalized off of that momentum. And now look where he is. You can say whether you like his music or you don't like his music, whether you like his persona or don't like it. You can't deny the fact that he himself said he didn't even like the song. He was in there just doing what he was doing. I think it was No Flocking. He was in there just doing what he was doing. He dropped the song and the song went insane. You never know, bro. But you won't know unless you swing the bat. You got to just keep taking chances, keep taking risks, and keep doing what you got to do. That's the only thing that's going to help. That's the only thing that will almost for sure help you make it. It's just swinging the bat. Bro, you got to think. If you swung the bat 100 times, you swung the bat 200 times, you got to think you're getting better. You may not be getting home runs. But as you continue to swing the bat, all you're doing is evolving and getting better and better and better. I was just having a conversation with one of my guys last night. Shout out to bro. And we were talking about that. All of the videos that I'm dropping, everything that I'm doing, I've gotten better and I've learned. And all I'm doing is swinging the bat. And so I'm getting better. Repetition helps you get better. Repetition helps you get better. The more and more you do something, and the more and more that you focus on something, and the more at-bats that you have, and the more that you swing the bat, you're going to just keep getting better and better and better and better and better and better and better. You may not hit home runs. It may take you 500 swings to get that home run. But bro, you don't think in 500 swings that you haven't learned something? You don't think in 500 swings that you haven't made some progress? You absolutely have. If you swing a bat 500 times, you're gonna get better, bro. If you shot 1,000 baskets, or you've been in the gym, you shooting the basketball, you gonna get better. You take 1,000 shots, you gonna get better. So don't even worry about the home run. The home run is gonna come as a result of you just continuing to get better. Some people hit home runs on their 10th try. Sometimes it happens like that. A lot of times it doesn't. But you won't know if you don't swing the bat at all. And as you keep swinging that bat, all you're doing is just getting better and getting better and getting better and getting better and getting better. That's the only thing that you're doing. You just continue to get better. You continue to sharpen your skills. You may not hit a home run. It may take you 1,000 times to hit that home run. It is what it is, but you got to keep swinging the bat. I think that's something that I've heard Gary Vee say as well. Bro, you got to just get out here and put it out. Work on that deal. Continue to make, bro, it's just like, I'm going to keep it 100, bro. When I was doing real estate and when I sold cars, I used to make phone calls all day. Phone calls. And that was me swinging the bat. That was me swinging the bat. Phone calls. Follow up. And I'm going to tell y'all, bro, all it did was make me better on the phone. It made me better at handling objections. And when that home run came, I was ready for it. But guess what? I had to get through people hanging up the phone on me. I had to get through people cussing me out. I had to get through people just not answering the phone. I had to go through and just swing the bat. That's just what it was, bro. It's like a numbers game. It's like, it's numbers, bro. The more that you, bro, it's like, if you want to do content creation, the more videos you drop, the better you're going to get. And that is more opportunity for people to see you. Right? If you're in real estate or you're in some sort of sales, the more phone calls you make, the more connections you make, the more people that you talk to, all it does is just make you better. It just makes you better. It makes you better to get to that home run. And so when you get to that home run, you already sharpened. You already know what's going on. You know you can identify that you've gotten a home run. All you're doing is just making yourself better. That's why you got to be in an industry for the long run. You can't just try to be in the industry for 6 months and then hop out. You gotta be dedicated, and you gotta just keep swinging the bat and keep swinging. Bro, some rappers, and I'm not telling y'all to be a rapper. I'm not telling y'all to be a content creator. Whatever field that you're in, if you're in sales, you gotta make 1,000 calls. That's just what it is. That's the nature of the game. It's a numbers game, bro. I'm telling y'all, whatever industry you in, keep going. Don't quit. Continue to push. Continue to drop your videos. Continue to make those calls. Continue to try to work deals. Continue to make offers. Just continue to do it. It's just like, bro, if you in a business where you may flip shoes or you may flip whatever, flip cribs, whatever you do, you got to make offer after offer after offer. And majority of the times people gonna tell you no. But you may get that one home run. Boom, you out of here. You see what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you won't know unless you continue to just swing the bat. That is how life works. That is how success works. You have to get up and put yourself in a position to continue to swing the bat, bro. And if you don't swing the bat, you got to think. If you waiting for everything to be perfect and it's been 6 months and you've only dropped 20 videos, chances are, bro, you only gave people in the 6 month span, you only gave people 20 chances to view your content or whatever you're doing. Or in 6 months, you've only made 100 calls. You've only attempted to talk to 100 people in a 6 month span. Versus the more output, the more videos you drop, the more calls that you make, or whatever the case is, the more baskets that you try to shoot, or the more shots that you try to take, bro, you're just increasing your chances of getting to that home run. The more The more swings that you take, all you're doing is just continuing to give yourself an opportunity to hit that home run. And also, while at it, you're getting better and better and better and better. You gotta just swing the bat, fool. You gotta just try, and you can't give up. You have to be absolutely dedicated. You have to be absolutely committed. And you gotta just continue to swing the bat. Bro, you gonna hit, bro. I don't even know the current terminology or the correct terminology. But, bro, you may hit the ball and the jump may be out. You may be all the way over there, maybe all the way over there. It may just be, people may laugh at you. People gonna laugh at you and say, oh, bro, you can't do this and you can't do that. And all you doing is just sharpening your swing, sharpening your swing, sharpening your swing. Every shot that you take, every swing, all you're doing is just getting better. And then when you hit that home run, I want you to tell people, laugh now. Those people that's laughing at you, because I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, when you starting from the bottom and you trying to get something started, bro, it is insanely difficult. It is hard. It is hard work. Do y'all think content is easy? Do y'all think dropping as many videos as I do is easy? No, bro. It is absolutely difficult. It is hard, bro. It is hard. It's hard. Bro, trying to get that first start is difficult. It's so difficult, bro. It is incredibly difficult, but it's worth it. But you gotta just keep swinging and keep swinging and keep swinging and keep swinging. Even when you get discouraged, even when you get mad, you gotta just keep swinging, bro. That's the only thing that is an almost for sure way that you'll see something. Even if you don't necessarily hit a home run, you'll continue to get better. You continue to grow your audience. You continue to practice your shot. All you're doing is continuing to get better. The more swings, the more opportunities that you have to be successful. You can't think that everything ain't gonna be perfect. Everything is not gonna be timed right. It's never gonna be a perfect time. You gotta just get up to the base and swing the bat. That's the only thing that you can do, is swing the bat, bro. Those things, and it's gonna be times where you swing the bat and you're like, oh, I don't really like how I swung that bat. And that be the one that hit. That be the home run right there. If I bring it back to Kodak Black and that song, he didn't even like the song. If I bring it back to myself, it's videos on this channel that I did not like, that I wasn't gonna drop, that did good numbers. I can show y'all on TikTok that video. I think it was and it wasn't that I didn't like the points that I made. It was I didn't like the video. I didn't like the overall video. I didn't like how I edited it. I just didn't like the video. I think it was 3 or 4 things that your father should have taught you. I put that on TikTok. 40,000+ views. And I said, bro, I wasn't even gonna post this video. Had I would have not posted that video, that would have been 40,000 views, or 40,000 people, or 40,000 accounts that would have never seen my video, would have never knew my name, would have never engaged, would have never seen nothing. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You gotta absolutely just swing the bat, bro. Keep swinging the bat. Don't give up. Don't give up, fellas. Ladies, whoever watching this, don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep continuing to just do your best to be great. Don't give up though, bro. Don't give up. Keep pushing, because it could be the next swing. It could be your next swing. Your next swing could be that home run. I love y'all. I see y'all in another one.